clan by clan, the names of the fallen Nagas were spoken aloud. Vasuki's kin, Takshaka's line, Airavata's descendants, all consumed by the power of a Brahmin's curse. Adi Parva, Book 1, Chapter 52. In the last chapter, the young Brahmin Astika earned the admiration of King Janamejaya and was offered a boon. Powerful mantras pulled Takshaka from Indra's own abode and sent him spinning toward the sacrificial fire. Now, as that fire burns on, this chapter names those already lost. Those serpents who have fallen into the fire in this serpent sacrifice, I wish to hear all their names, O son of the Sutta. The answer came with a note of humility. There were many thousands in that sacrifice, tens of millions, hundreds of millions. Their number was so vast that even the greatest knower of the Vedas could not count them all. Yet those chief among them, those whose names were worthy of being told, could be named. And so the recounting began. "Hear from me the names of the serpents as I remember them," he said, "those foremost among those offered into Jatavedas, the all-knowing fire. First came those born of Vasuki's clan, set apart by their prominence, dark blue and red, white, terrible, great-bodied and fierce with overwhelming venom. Their names were Kotika, Manasa, Purna, Saha, Paulo, Halisaka, Pichila, Konapa, Chakra, Konavega, and Prakalna. After them came Hiranyavaha, Sharana, Takshaka, and Kaladantaka. All of these born of Vasuki's line entered the fire. Then came those born of Takshaka's clan, Puchandaka, Mandalaka, Pindabheta, and Rabhenaka. Uchika, Surasa, Dranga, Balaheda, Virohana, Shilishilakara, Mukha, Sukumara, and Pravepana. Madgara, Shasharoma, Sumana, and Vegavahana. These Nagas of Takshaka's line were consumed in the same flames. From Airavata's clan came Paravata, Pariyatra, Pandara, Harina, Krisha, Vihanga, Sharabha, Moda, Pramoda, and Samhatangada. Now hear from me, O best of the twice born, the Nagas born of the Kauravya clan. These were Aindila, Kundala, Munda, Veniskanda, Kumaraka, Bahuka, Shringavega, Dhurtaka, Pata, and Patara. Last among the named clans came those born in the line of Dhritarashtra, swift as the wind, fierce with venom. Their names the speaker recited in full. Shankukarna, Pingalaka, Kutaramuka, Mechaka, Purnangada, Purnamuka, Prahasa, Shakuni, and Hari. Amahata, Komataka, Shvasana, Manava, Vata, Bhairava, Mundavedanga, Pishanga, and Udrapara. Rishabha, known also as Vegavan, Pindaraka, Mahahanu, Raktanga, Sarvasaranga, Samriddha, Pata, and Rakshasa. Varahaka, Varanaka, Sumitra, Chitravedaka, Parashara, Tarunaka, Maniskanda, and Aruni. Thus I have named these Nagas whose fame is worthy of being told. Yet because of their vast multitude, not all of them have been named. Their sons, their grandsons, and the unending generations of their offspring who entered the blazing fire could not be numbered. Those with 7 heads, those with 2, and others with 5, their venom fierce as Kala Anala, the fire of cosmic dissolution, were offered into the flames by the hundreds of thousands. Great-bodied and of immense might, they towered like mountain peaks, a yojana in breadth and 2 yojanas in length. They could take any form at will and move wherever they wished, their venom overwhelming as blazing fire. Yet they were burnt in that great sacrifice, every one of them crushed by the Brahma Danda, the irresistible force of a Brahmin's ordained curse. This chapter matters because the narrator lists the serpents consumed in the great sacrifice by clan. Vasukis, Takshakas, Airavatas, Kauravyas, and Dhritarashtras. naming the foremost among countless thousands. In the next chapter, Astika cries out 3 times and halts Takshaka above the fire. Janamejaya grants the boon. The yagna comes to its end, and Shaunaka himself urges the sutta to begin the full telling of the Mahabharata as Vyasa narrated it. The journey continues in the next chapter.